It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. Fast. I look for the giant chicken! Now,
Hey y'all, it's Elijah from Elijah's Beauty, and today I will be showing you guys a Valentine's Day look inspired by this girl that I saw on TikTok. I believe her name is 444 Kelsey, I believe, and I'll put her picture in her on the screen just in case I got it wrong. And just so you guys can see what the look looks like. As you can see, it's a pink and purple look, which I really haven't, I don't think I'd ever done well, I think I did one pink look on my channel. I don't know, but I think it was like really bad, so yeah. So I feel like this is more on the dramatic side, but I will do a subtle pink look another time, just so you guys, for people who don't really wear makeup or don't want to be dramatic like that. But yeah, so let's get into the video. And this will be a voiceover because I will be trying to watch Grey's Anatomy, and I'm also doing this for a school project, so yeah. Today we're going to base our eye with our e.l.f. concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. Alright, so right here I'm just showing you guys that I'm using the Fenty out of the Warrior 3 palette and the Alijah out of the Festivals palette by Device Place. And I'm just going to make a U, like an upside down U shape on my eye with that Alijah first, which is the darker pink.
Ryan Little.
I'm making sure to really pack the color in. Now I'm going to take my blending brush from e.l.f. and take the Fenty shade and kind of buff out and blend those two shades together. I'm just going to go back and forth between these shades just to make sure it's all seamless and not patchy. Now I'm going to take that Candice shade, which is that purple one out of the Warrior 3 palette by Device Place, with a crease brush from my Grand Luxe brush set. And we're just going to pack that into the outer and inner corner. Now I'm going to take my detail shadow brush, which is basically an angled blending brush, and I'm going to take that brush like with no shadow on it and blend out the colors. I'm just going to go back in with that Fenty shade with my blending brush and make sure everything is all seamless. Now I'm going to cut my crease with my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Tan Walnut. We're going to cut it in the middle because it's in Halo Eye. I'm just going to rub the edges with my finger just to make sure it's not so harsh and sharp. Now we're going to mix 3 pink shades from my Maxi Revolution Big Shot palette, and to get this like light pink, almost like white shade. Now I'm just going back in with that blending brush. And now we're going to start my face makeup. I'm using the Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade Latte. For concealer, I'm going to mix the two concealers, Tan Walnut and Deep Cinnamon from e.l.f. And just use the Tan Walnut on my T-zone. Now I'm going to contour with a shade out of the Warrior 2 palette by Device Place. I believe it's called Yodit. To set my face, I'm going to take the Stay Matte by Rimmel London in the shade 21 Nude. And take that Rich Ebony e.l.f. concealer to contour my forehead. To bring some warmth back to my face, I'm going to use the Dara shade out of the Warrior 2 palette by Device Place to bronze and do blush. I'm going to highlight with that goldish shade from my Maxi Revolution Big Shot palette. And just finish it off with some lip gloss and mascara. The mascara I'm using is Rimmel London Retro Glam Scandal Eyes in the shade 001 Black. This is the final look. Off camera I did a smudge under eye with just those pink and purples that I used when first starting my look. And then I threw on my lashes from Ardell Professional, the 3D Foam Minx in the shade, in the style A54. But yeah, this completes the look. I recreated 444 Kelsey's look off of TikTok, and here's her video or picture, whatever I decide to put up. I would say it was a trust the process. At the beginning, I was like, this does not look good. It was coming out patchy because most of you guys know, like, purples and pinks are really, like, I don't know, like, you have to be, like, really use your technique a lot because they just come out patchy. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, so I was struggling with that, and I was like, ooh, this is not even coming out good. And then I had to find the right pink shade, pinkish white shade to go in the middle, and it was all over the place. But I got it through, and it actually looks pretty good. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, or put your friends onto this, because what if they got a little boo thing they want to put some makeup on Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys next week. Alijah out.
That's just what I do.